Hey, what's up everybody, Raged is here and it's my Poison SRS Necromancer build. In Affliction it was my first time playing Summon Raging Spirit and I super enjoy it. A lot of single target DPS, extremely good defense and not the fastest but still nice clear speed. New corpses from the leak mechanic are absolutely amazing, so you can get a lot of good buffs from your Spectres just for some currency. In this video I will tell you everything you should know to play Summon Raging Spirit Necromancer like I do, so don't forget to like this video and subscribe my YouTube and Twitch. Really, do it for my efforts. Maybe you don't know how SRS Kill Gem actually works, so Summon Raging Spirit is a minion duration gem that summons small burning heads that deal damage. Maximum is 20 summoned Raging Spirits and this skill is extremely powerful and gameplay is very simple. In maps we just run, use this skill until the maximum number of Rage Spirits is reached and use it when they are gone, so make sure you have 20 SRS heads at the same time, and we are using SRS with 5 support skill gems as always, and one of them is Unleash, which gives us the ability to spawn 3 corpses with one button, so just look at the top left of your screen and see when you have 3 charges, click on SRS. That's all. In addition to Unleash, we use 4 more support gems, Unbound Elements for longer SRS duration and damage, Minion damages for damage, Chance to Poison is clear for what, and we change the last gem depending on what we are doing. Don't be alarmed, everything is simple. If you are running maps and regular bosses, we set melee splash support for quick clearing speed. If we go for a fat boss or invitation, we change it to multi-strike for more single target damage, and that's pretty simple and clear. Regarding other skill gem links, just copy my skill gems from my pop and ask me if you need some help. There are no difficult combinations, just Arcanist Brand with Bone Offering, Despair and Disintegrate, Tempest Shield with Feeding Frenzy, Ray Spectre with Animated Guardian are supported by Minion Life and Mid Shield. And the last one you maybe need to know about is Malevolence with Divine Blessing, so we need to recast this aura. About items, in my build we use Severtine Sleep One-Handed Sword because it gives us Envy Aura for more chaos damage, and our minions inflict wizards on hit, and it's important because we deal our damage with chaos. Helmet is +2 minion with life and resistances, or suppress, just choose what you want and what you crafted. Eldritch Implicit for more minion movement speed and some defense. I made a guide video how to craft this helmet, so better just watch it. Shield can be with recover life when you block, but I decided to buy something cheaper with a good maximum life and a lot of resistances including chaos. And yeah, I have maximum chaos res in this build. Amulet is very cheap, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it gives us good chaos res, increased effect of auras, and the most important is 10% of damage from hits is taken from your Spectre's life before yours. It's good for our defense and allocated with Death's Enchantment for a +1 to maximum Spectres. Body Armor is the Covenant unique chest, just the best chest for SRS Poison, because it's a big boost for our chaos damage. Also in this build I have one bone ring that I crafted by myself, or you can just buy something on trade with minion modifiers like damage, life, movement speed and ally resistances. The second ring should be with a lot of attributes because we have some problems with strength and dexterity in this build, so I recommend to craft or buy one ring with a lot of strength and dex. Also life and resistances if you can afford it. Gloves and boots are similar, both with good chance to suppress spell damage and life resistances, and boots with movement speed, of course. Just buy 2 fractured base, gloves and boots, and craft it with essences. I mean essences of envy for gloves, it gives chaos res, and essences of zeal for boots, it gives movement speed. Easy, right? The last item is darkness enshrouded Stygian Wise, which increases effect of our socketed abyss jewels. And yeah, just in 1 minute I told you about all the items in this build and it's really easy to craft or buy. It's very simple, I don't want to waste your time. So just copy. About Ghastly Eye Jewels, remember that our Raging Spirits should have 100% chance to poison and 100% accuracy rating. So when you buy Ghastly Eye Jewels, and we have a lot of them, like 2 socketed in belt and 4 in passive tree, you should remember that first you should have 100% chance to poison and 100% accuracy, I mean it's your priority. You can check your current poison and accuracy chance on this page in your passive building, just import your build, go to this page, choose Raging Spirit modifiers here and look. When you have 100% poison and accuracy, look at some modifiers for chaos damage and maximum life. This jewel is actually not so expensive, so easy to buy. Also in this build I have one magic cluster jewel which costs 5 chaos orbs with minion deal, 10% increased damage base and 10 passive skills. One added passive skill is Call to the Slaughter for more minions damage, attack, cast and movement speed. And that's all you should know about items, jewels in this build. Passive tree, just copy from my passive building, right? About flasks we use: Life Flask with Corrupted Blood immunity, Rummy's Concoction Granite Flask for more block and armor, Quicksilver for more movement speed, Quartz Flask with increased armor during effect for phasing and suppress, and Silver Flask with increased movement speed for onslaught effect. Now about defense in this build. I have around 160,000 effective hit pool, 4,500 life, maximum all resistances including chaos, maximum chance to block attack and spell damage, and about suppress now. As you see here, I have only 81% chance to suppress spell damage, and it's not a mistake, because we have our Quartz Flask that gives us 10% chance to suppress, and our chance to suppress is lucky because of this passive on a passive tree. So if you still have no 100% chance to suppress like me, you can use charms for chance to suppress spell damage for better defense, but like 95% will be enough with maximum block and this effective hit pool, so it's up to you. If we're already talking about charms, then in addition to this charm we can and want to use another one, which explodes the cursed monsters that wear our minions' kills and causes chaos damage round, good for clearing maps. Now let's talk about Animated Guardian and our Spectres. All things for Animated Guardian will cost less than 1 divine, or about that. You can see all Animated Guardian's items in my passive building and simply throw them on the floor. And press the Animated Guardian ability button, but don't forget that the first level of Animated Guardian will not be able to pick up this body armor, so I recommend to buy level 20 at once. Regarding the new and old Spectres, there are a lot of variations. Since we use 3 Spectres at once, we can experiment, and now I will tell you about several good Spectres that you can use in this build. The first 2 Spectres are really cheap. Is Perfect Primal Thunderbird, which casts Grace and it gives us a lot of additional evasion, and also this Spectre deals good damage in maps, it's good for clearing speed. Next cheap one is Hulk and Miscreation, a really juicy big minion which gives us a lot of damage per armor and all our minions deal more damage. Also you can buy this perfect version which gives us 20 more extra lightning damage, but it will be more expensive. The third one is expensive, is Perfect Forest Tiger Minion. Is the best Spectre for this build actually, because we need this haste aura for our movement speed and damage, and also it gives us attack damage and frenzy charges, so it's really big boost for our damage. These 3 Spectres I highly recommend to buy, but anyway I will write a whole list of Spectres that you can use in this build in my passive building notes. I tried to tell you very quickly and clearly everything that is needed in this build, and I hope I succeeded. Thank you for watching this video, I'm waiting for you in the comments, and don't forget about likes and support. Also check my Patreon. Love you all guys, bye, it was Rachich, as always.